Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. It's patch 7.5. We've got like 5 quests or something. Not got too many, but we're fresh off a FanFest, so I think everybody's pretty excited. We need to go do a main quest though. I'm in the wrong place. It's embarrassing. Good start. I'm in the wrong place. That's my bad. We're meant to be in Solution 9. I had that in my brain, and I was just like, aha, okay, time to press the button. It didn't even anyway. It's okay. It's fine. You know what? I could turn that all off, but and just start again. I'm not gonna. It's fine. Hello, everybody. I'm going the wrong way again. That's okay. That's okay. All right, we got a main quest. Last time, jeez, it feels so long ago. Last time, I don't even really remember what was happening. Shale was like, yo, I'm gonna go do some research stuff, and then you can fuck off for about 4 months and come back. And that's right. So we're gonna go see Shale and Y'shtola. What is this quest called? In Fate's Footsteps. In Fate's Footsteps. I don't even got my notebook. Oh my god. Here it is. It's fine. And sometimes I need to make notes midway. You know what I mean? When something of importance occurs, I might need to make a note or two. I've not even got it ready. We're good. Okay. In Fate's Footsteps. This is where the episode should have started. My apologies. In like 2 minutes. FanFest happened, and a lot of stuff, obviously. A lot of stuff. And I'm sure we'll talk about it throughout. I'm sure, but I am quite excited for Evercold. It was not quite what I was expecting. I mean, if you were there last episode, which was months ago at this point, when I was talking about like where we could possibly going, what I was thinking, the one thing I was clear about is that I realistically had no idea where the hell we were going. Everything other than the fact that I had no idea was wrong. I was completely way off the mark. Right, let's do it. In Fate's Footsteps. I trust we're able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment and ponder our next steps, and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. I must admit my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent as our stay in Torino. It was heartening to see the Milala, prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that Leven-wrecked landscape. Yeah, did you go back? Because you were going to be like, I'm going to go back and I'm going to bring the cure for Leven sickness. Did you do that? Did you? Sphene was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexander will prove a much needed support to their neighbor. I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful, welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. I suppose that just leaves the matter of the preservation's research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon a dark primal. Come on, Graha. I mean, I know more than you, Graha, because I had the meanwhiles and the previously and all that. I had all the excess information that I shouldn't have. But come on, dude. We both know. Asian boy. There is likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit. Speaking of which, that rings the bell of fruit being born. Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and uncovered some intriguing details. Just join us. We'll be with you right away. Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak with all of you. Come find us. Roger that. Uncanny timing indeed. Yeah. Uncanny indeed. Alright, where are we going? We're going all the way back here, that's fine. Of course, we're going back into that, like, Resident Evil, like, puzzle room, right? Isn't it a dungeon? No, it's opposite a dungeon. That's right. That leads to the Alexandrian dungeon, right? Hello. Headed to the containment complex. Alright, this way. Yes, please. Yes, please. I would like to go to the containment project. Ooh, here we are. Does this say anything different, or does this just say the same shit? Previously inaccessible research objective section is now available for perusal. That's not reference. For security reasons, the containment complex 1029 has been registered as materials distribution center. Keep in mind to conduct yourself accordingly, both inside and outside the facility. Each employee must. Was this the same stuff they said before? Must perform their tasks with the designated workrooms and the researcher commons. The proto lab and the Delurter lab. I'm reading that weirdly. Entrance into another workroom without official clearance is strictly prohibited. Carry your security card with you all times. Oh yeah. This is the same shit. This is fun. Didn't know if there was gonna be like extra little bits and doodads, you know. I don't think there was. Aha! This weird like key facility place. Yo, Stoller, what you got for me? Given that all the data is stored within electric devices, Shell's expertise has proven invaluable. Yeah. Yeah. I see.
Ah, you're just in time for a progress report. The decryption is finally complete. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Ooh, the key. What did you find? Tell me, Y'shtola.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required.
Because that thing there that's being constructed is not actually like a key, it's just the housing unit, right? It's the crystally thing inside, which I guess like is kind of reminiscent of Aurosite. I don't know if that's what it is, but like that sort of vibe.
Which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity.
So okay, but the so the doorway to the Golden City is living memory, and that is merely a portal on top of living memory, which should have been on top of Solution 9. It should have been on top of Alexandria, so I say. It should have been on top of Alexandria. Which Alexandria itself is actually kind of in a weird shape. It's kind of like in the shape of the key, right? It's kind of like in a weird like cup sort of thing. Am I crazy in thinking that? Like it feels like a very similar sort of like shape. So, but that disappeared, but living memory stays floating in the sky, part of the 11, which is what I'm assuming. I knew this would come up quite often. I'm assuming something similar in Evercold, because obviously, like the whole planet has been ravaged by ice. Yet the screenshots we saw were not covered in ice. And in some shots of the artwork, it looked like a platform, like the area was on a platform. So it makes me wonder if they are also in the sky. They literally say in the trailer, it's like we took to the sky or something, or we rose above the clouds or something. I'd have to rewatch it, but they said something along those lines. So it's like, I guess those sections, those cities and stuff we saw were actually above the clouds, on like little, like floating islands essentially of some kind.
Which,
Sorry, Graha, go on. I'm just
explains why they were able to instruct
yabbering.
Soldier in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Okay. I have it in my pocket somewhere. There you go. I feel like this should have been a key item. It should have been in your key item bag the entire time.
Give me a moment.
Oh! There's that one. You just swapped it out. Oh! I'm sorry, it's just a screw top? Is that all it was? It was just a screw top. It looks very aura sighty, doesn't it? Right? Maybe I'm crazy. What do your matrix eyes see, Y'shtola?
My word.
That's it, she's dead.
Y'shtola?
What if, good point. What if the key was containing it? You know what I mean? Like, we just opened it. It's like containing the power of the sun. We just, like, wiped Solution 9 off of the planet.
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Now that you mention it, The ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Oh. I guess like architecturally.
Have you
I suppose.
noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
I don't know. Maybe when they give me some dialogue options, I'll remember. It gleams like the dawn's first light. It reminds me of the Asian crystal. That's true.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azam.
I am.
A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies.
You left your phone on? You didn't put it on vibrate, Cryo? What the hell? No one cares, dude. No one cares.
Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking.
They're just like me, like, oh god, the ether. There's so much ether. It's just like everyone's dying outside of the city.
That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel.
Tataru?
To call upon
Oh,
us
we
in
haven't seen
person
Tataru
at the
like
Valdesian
all
Annex.
expansion.
Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Oh, I'm so happy to go back and see
Mayhap the
Tataru.
time has come for another journey across the salt.
Hell yeah, Graha. Yeah, I'm ready to leave if you are. You're coming with us though, right, Shao?
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Why don't you just come with us? You work in Sharlayan, you'll fit right in with all the other nerds.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Appreciate it. Can I take the
Actually, I
key
should
with
like
me?
to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most welcome.
And might I borrow the key for a while?
What the hell?
I wish to study it further.
That's my
With
key!
the utmost care, I assure you.
My key, you stole her. I mean, fine, but if I have to come back here and you and Shale are dead and someone took the key, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna have to go get it. I don't wanna do that, you
Well
stole
then,
her.
Shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Fine, you keep it. Unbelievable. She'll probably show up later with the key in tow, won't she? Trail. To the heavens, not trial. different game franchise. Okay. I'll see you later. I guess we could just do a teleport, right? We just need to go back to the annex. We're not like, oops, this is the wrong way. We're not even like saying goodbye to people. I'm not like saying peace out, Sveen. I I guess we kind of said goodbye to Wooklamat last patch, right? When Alphino and Alizé went back to Garlemald. Like, I guess that's... So I guess it's like, doesn't want to retread that, but like, I feel like I didn't say bye. Yeah, okay, let's just teleport. Let's just do a teleport. Do a teleport. Where is it? It's in... Where the hell is Chalet again? Chalet? Here it is, Old Chalet. Right next to Labyrinthos. Of course it is. Of course it is. Getting so many places, I'm starting to get lost. Oh. Look at this. I feel like I haven't been here in ages. I mean, I know I have. Like, I come here to like, grab my hunt every week and stuff, but like, feels like I haven't been here in ages. Yo, Graha. Oh dear, it occurs to me that I neglected to bring gifts from Tural. Considering the extra work they've had to handle in my absence, I dare say I owe them a veritable mountain of snacks, at the very least. Well, I can go back, I can teleport, go back and get some. It would be best to hear what Ojika has to say ere we met in Tataru. I do hope she's well. Yeah, I can't wait. It's exciting. Welcome back, and what a pleasure to see you too, Strife. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. Sorry. Of course, I felt prudent given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is much appreciated, as it also happens as wow. Whew, let me read that one again. Your concern is much appreciated, as it so happens. We reached a convenient junction in our investigation. Shale and Y'shtola have matters in hand, leaving us free to make a trip. That's a relief. That's the relief to hear. Now, let me fetch Tataru for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you still have fatigued from your journey. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm fucking knackered, dude. But I had to teleport here? Like, I got lost in the teleportation menu. Like, I couldn't find Old Charlene right away. Like, it was rough. It was rough, Ojiko, let me tell you. Only now is the beginning to feel like we actually returned. Such fond memories within these four walls. I do like this place. It's very nice, isn't it? It's got lots of cool stuff. I don't know what's going on here. It's like Garuda, but like fairy wing Garuda. Given how frequently Tataru is always on business these days, it is a small miracle we're in the same place at the same time. Yeah, she's loaded now, right? Tataru's probably well loads of money. She's gonna come back in, she's gonna be like a rich billionaire, and she's gonna open up the Scions as a mercenary group.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Crazy that there's still clouds around Garlemald, eh? And Mericidia.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask. Welcome
Here she
back.
comes! It's Tataru! Wonderful to see you again, Tataru.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alizé would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemald that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
Uh-oh. Across the star?
I was reluctant to bother you with mere
No.
hearsay.
Not in
especially when you
Garlemald
had more
specifically,
pressing
but
matters
across
to
the
contend
star.
with. But earlier
You
I
didn't see
received
any
a
in Tyrol.
confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alizé were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
Oh shit, the Galleons getting their ass kicked? By the Void Boys? A short while earlier. Oh my god. They could age the elves up a little, couldn't they? They could just like increase their height a little bit.
Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well.
But you just sat there and told them the entire story?
Something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds together.
Thank you. Huzzah, says the child. I can't believe how quick we're back here.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling.
Did you actually just tell them the entire, like, Turali story? You... It's told the Galleons of the heroic tale of Uklamat and the Warrior of Light. You know, you remember him, right? The guy who, like, crushed all of your leaders and your plans. That cool guy that you probably love.
That we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tyrol taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolal.
Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Fucking void scent, mate. Here he comes.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
Oh no.
What?
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack.
How did you say that? Sorry, I missed.
Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection.
Clitorium, did he say?
Damn it! Is that another fisher? No, no, no!
Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's not good.
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
But Alize should have already been running when she said that line.
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat.
Yeah, no, they ain't in
Even
good shape, are
with the
they?
aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Oh, that's lucky. I don't know why we keep saying peace out to Urianger and Thancred. I don't understand. Just hang out with us, dudes. Like, just, I don't know why you keep leaving the group. I've been told Alfredo and Alize have withdrawn to Turium. They request aid from the front lines. They seem intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements are ready. But I shall tell them to wait until you arrive. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll take the money. What else you gotta say, Tataru? Sorry to send you packing so soon after your homecoming, but Garlemald desperately needs your aid. Okay, how'd you feel about that, Crow? Clearly we made the right decision to come to Sharlayan, though I dearly wish the circumstances of our return were not so grave. Yeah. I feel like this is probably gonna lead into the dungeon, right? So we should probably just keep going. Let's do it. The two worlds intertwined. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there's yet time for us to make a difference. Let's make haste to the Titurum, the train station. Okay, you guys run off. I'll teleport there. Where is it again? It's here. Titurum. Off we go. Going. I'm teleporting. I'm not holding back. Oh, here we are, back. Mother, I want to prepare something for Father today. Oh, he'd be delighted. Who decided to make? Could you be like a bit more worried about the current situation? Hey, Thancred, how you doing? Oh, Orange, I didn't see you there, dude. This chocobo obscured you. It's been far too long, Strife. Oh, is that what you got to tell me? What about you, AJ? Well met, my friend. Now let us hearken unto Alphinaud's words. Alright. Hey, Alize. Thank you for coming at such a short notice. I'm glad you're here. Strife, you've made it. Made it in time. Tell me, Alphinaud. Tell me of all the cool shenanigans. They come with Graha and Kryl.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Hey, he's wearing my tank gear.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium.
The Clutium, that's how you say it.
To mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of void scent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route
Oh, you're
from
not
here
coming
to
with
the
us,
front is
Kryl.
via the train tracks.
Okay.
Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Okay. Kryle's just like, no, we ain't 2D no more. I'm done. I'm not. I'm not a fighter back here. I'm good. He's just going in. We're going in from here. I can't believe you're not coming with us, Kryle. What the hell? I often thought that I had been more adept at tending to the wounded. Solution 9. Perhaps not so many would have been lost. I shall do my utmost to see what I can do. Not look back at the battle with regret. Well, you kicked ass in fucking... in the other place. It escapes me because I want the information. What's it called? God damn it. Torino. Fuck's sake, how can I not remember that? She kicked ass in the Torino. What the hell? No regrets. You did great. Okay. Well, look. Next time we'll form a party, and we'll attack the Clatium. Crutium? I've already forgotten. She literally said it, and I read it out loud, and then I've forgotten how to say it. We'll form a party and we'll go in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Some more Final Fantasy. Bye-bye.